Fur seal. Fur seals are a group of marine mammals belonging to the family Otariidae, which also includes sea lions. Here are some interesting life facts about fur seals. Number 1. Habitat and distribution. Fur seals are found in various locations around the world, primarily in the southern hemisphere, including subantarctic islands, southern Australia, New Zealand, South America, and parts of Africa. They prefer temperate and polar climates and are often found in coastal regions with rocky shores and abundant food sources. Physical characteristics. Fur seals are named for their dense, thick fur coats, which provide insulation and protection against cold water. They have streamlined bodies with long forelimbs adapted for swimming and hunting, as well as hind limbs that can rotate forward for locomotion on land. Fur seals are sexually dimorphic, with males being much larger and heavier than females. Males also typically have a thicker neck and a distinctive mane of coarse hair around their neck and shoulders. Number 2. Diet. Fur seals are carnivorous predators, primarily feeding on fish, squid, octopus, and crustaceans. They are skilled hunters and use their agility and keen senses to locate and catch prey in the water. Number 3. Behavior. Fur seals are highly social animals and often form large colonies, especially during the breeding season. They are excellent swimmers and spend much of their time at sea, traveling long distances in search of food. Fur seals are known for their agility in the water, where they can dive to considerable depths and swim at high speeds. Number 4. Reproduction. Fur seals typically breed on land, with females giving birth to a single pup each year. Breeding colonies can be quite large, with thousands of individuals congregating in the same area during the breeding season. Females are protective of their pups and will nurse them for several months before the pups are weaned and begin to learn how to swim and hunt. Number 5. Conservation status. Several species of fur seals are listed as threatened or endangered due to habitat loss, overfishing, pollution, and human disturbance. Conservation efforts are underway to protect fur seal populations and their habitats, including the establishment of marine protected areas and regulations on fishing practices. Overall, fur seals are fascinating marine mammals with unique adaptations for life in the ocean. Their social structure, reproductive behavior, and ecological role make them important components of marine ecosystems. Fur seals face various biological challenges that can impact their survival and well-being. Some of these challenges include: Number 1. Overfishing of prey. Fur seals primarily feed on fish, squid, and other marine organisms. Overfishing of these prey species can reduce food availability for fur seals, leading to malnutrition and starvation. Competition with commercial fisheries for prey resources can exacerbate this problem, especially in areas where fur seal populations overlap with fishing grounds. Number 2. Climate change. Climate change affects fur seals and their habitats in various ways, including changes in sea surface temperatures, ocean currents, and prey distribution. Rising sea temperatures can disrupt the distribution and abundance of fish stocks, forcing fur seals to travel longer distances in search of food. Melting sea ice and changing weather patterns can also alter breeding habitats and pupping grounds, potentially impacting reproductive success. Number 3. Habitat degradation. Coastal development, pollution, and habitat destruction pose significant threats to fur seals and their breeding colonies. Urbanization, industrial activities, and tourism can disrupt breeding and pupping behavior, leading to abandonment of traditional breeding sites. Pollution from oil spills, marine debris, and chemical contaminants can directly harm fur seals through ingestion, entanglement, or habitat degradation. Number 4. Bycatch in fishing gear. Fur seals are sometimes caught accidentally in fishing gear such as gill nets, long lines, and trawls. Bycatch mortality can be a significant threat to fur seal populations, especially in regions where fishing activities overlap with fur seal foraging grounds. Number 5. Predation. In some areas, fur seal pups may be preyed upon by terrestrial predators such as dogs, foxes, or introduced species. Predation can increase vulnerability, especially for young pups that are still learning to swim and navigate in the marine environment. Number 5. Disease and parasites. Fur seals are susceptible to various diseases, infections, and parasites, which can affect individual health and population dynamics. Outbreaks of diseases such as morbillivirus or leptospirosis can cause significant mortality among fur seals, particularly in densely populated colonies. Number 6. Human disturbance. Human activities such as tourism, research, and coastal development can disturb fur seals and disrupt essential behaviors such as breeding, pupping, and resting. Disturbance from boats, aircraft, and recreational activities can cause stress, abandonment of breeding sites, and displacement of individuals. Addressing these biological challenges requires comprehensive conservation strategies, including habitat protection, sustainable fisheries management, pollution control measures, disease monitoring, and public education and awareness efforts. By mitigating these threats, it's possible to help ensure the long-term survival and well-being of fur seal populations in their natural habitats.